perfect day to think about the Mellos Supper Club. I'm thinking it's not a bad idea. I love this concept. And joining me, Michael Frank. How are you?
I'm good.
Good morning.
I'm
great.
Good morning.
Plus Martin Fremeth as well, the owner of Mellos Supper Club.
Good morning.
How are you?
Very well, thank you.
So, Mellos in the day. I love it.
Yeah.
It's the best.
It's bacon and eggs in the morning.
Exactly.
Yeah. And in the afternoon?
You just say bacon and eggs like anyone can make it. Somehow it's just awesome. It's even better.
Yeah.
Okay, so bacon and eggs in the morning, and then in the evening, doing something a little different.
Exactly. Starting in the afternoon from 4 to 6, we're going to have a happy hour. So we open up a new bar area.
Oh, good.
Okay, and then starting from 6 on into the evening, we're going to have 2 dinner seatings.
Oh.
So Chef Michael Frank is going to be preparing a different type of menu from the day. Of course, it'll be I guess a little eclectic food, some Southern, some Asian, a little bit of everything.
I love this concept. I'm going to come back to you in just a second. Michael, Chef, what are we doing here? What are you making?
Right now I'm making a mango ceviche. So I've taken something that's already sort of raw and done it in ceviche style. So generally you take like a fish or something and cook it through. This I've taken a mango that's been almost unripened and broken it down with the acid. So it's basically a light, crisp starter. And I've just had a bunch of vegetables right now. Obviously, things will change as seasons go.
Yeah.
But I top it with corn nuts, which is a typical ceviche thing. They use corn nuts or popcorn.
That's awesome.
So,
really?
Yeah, and
that's a cool salad with a great taste?
Yeah, it's designed to open up your palate. There's a lot of acid. There's some chilies in there. There's carrots, Korean radish. And the onions have been marinated with the mangoes, so it's kind of a pickled onion that goes with it as well. So it's a lot of pickles, acid, and salt to bright it. Yeah,
that helps make that happen.
Exactly.
Martin, so where did the idea come from?
I guess basically we had some recently we had Matt Carmichael come join us for a couple 5 weeks.
That's right.
And he had this pop-up idea, which ran great. And then since the pop-up finished, we had an idea that we wanted to take it on and do it ourselves. So we came along, Michael Frank, and we started the idea. And now it's a Mellos Supper Club, basically.
I like that idea, and the reason I like that is because a supper club is something that you feel involved in when you go to someone's house and it's a supper club. It's like you're part of that club, right? And is that part of the feel?
That's part of the feel. Mellos being a tiny, let's say 40-seat diner, everyone's really like sitting close on top of each other. And with that type of environment, it's basically like everyone's in our home.
Right.
We're inviting everybody to our home.
Michael, I want to ask you, when you got approached to do Supper Club, did you think to yourself, I'm going to transform Mellos completely in terms of the menu? Or are you doing something completely from left field, or?
I wanted to offer something different, but still sort of keep the diner feel of conversation going.
Yeah.
So not like a big plate of food where you're not talking to people as much. So more so like smaller things so people share. It brings the conversation aspect so people will talk about things. And so the price range is anywhere from 9 to 20. But the portions are not dinosaur, they're not massive.
I like that.
So it's enough that you can order a few and switch plates and or talk about it as you're going.
How perfect is that? And you know what, I'm a big sharer. I don't know if that's
that's
polite or not, but I'm like,
you
have to try this. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
So that's very cool. So coming up, what do we got going on? What are you going to make next?
Chicken fried steak, sweet potato biscuits, sausage gravy.
Are you kidding me?
No, I like to do everything. So
sounds so good.
Yeah.
Martin, reservations, I imagine.
No reservations.
What?
No, sir. We want everyone just to
drop by the
supper club. Exactly.
Did you say 2 seatings?
2 seatings.
Okay.
6 and 8.
So 6 and 8 be there. I like to eat late if you're having a nice night, right?
Yeah, sure, 100%.
Nice night.
I mean, show up at 8:15. It'll be place. We'll be able to accommodate everybody.
There you go.
And after that, we're going to have a late night snack.
And when are these supper clubs on?
We're starting at the end of this week.
Okay.
We should be starting Thursday night, and we'll be running Thursdays to Monday.
Oh, perfect.
Exactly.
So lots of chance to check it out. Mellos Supper Club coming up. Chef Michael's actually going to cook up a fantastic plate that we just talked about. Kurt will be enjoying that, I think. That's on the way.